Well, good Sunday morning. We are looking at major changes as we head on into the second half of the weekend. Yesterday, we saw most of our temperatures climb into the upper 70s to the lower 80s. It was a warm day. I was out and about, in fact, made it out on the lake with gorgeous conditions initially, and then some of those showers worked in later in the afternoon. Fortunately, it wasn't a washout, but it is going to be the start of cooler conditions all across our area. Right now, we are looking at mainly dry weather for the time being. More cloud cover will be sticking around, though, throughout today. So we will see more clouds than sunshine. Will come with breezy conditions as we start to bring in that taste of fall across our region. Afternoon highs mainly in the upper 50s to the lower 60s. So if you've stepped outside already, our temperatures are pretty much there right now. So we're not going to see them really rise much throughout the day. Very steady temperatures all throughout your Sunday. Now moving into next week, this is where things get interesting again. Typical high is 69 degrees. Monday, we're back into the mid 60s, so closer to where we should be this time of year. Very similar setup for Tuesday. Then Wednesday, mid 70s, and then Thursday back into the upper 70s. So the roller coaster ride is still sticking around for the time being, but it will come with drier conditions moving into much of this upcoming week. Now, as far as today goes, can't completely rule out a chance for a spotty shower or two really at any point in the day. As you can see, it's very isolated. If you do see a shower, that'll be about the extent of it. More clouds than anything all throughout the day, breezy conditions, but temperatures are going to feel a little bit more like fall. So if you're trying to do maybe some fall activities, yes, it's going to come with more clouds than anything, but it is going to come with cooler conditions all throughout your Sunday. Even as we head closer towards dinner time, still could see a spotty sprinkle or two, but overall things are trending much drier for today, and that'll be the theme heading on into the next several days. So the 4-day looks like this: clouds, breezy conditions, and temperatures just topping out near 60 degrees today. Mid 60s by Monday, and then we are seeing those temperatures back on the rise Tuesday through the remainder of the week, even getting into the weekend. Now, as far as our Halloween forecast goes, right now things are trending nice and dry, but it will be on the milder side. Peyton?
Thank you.
Well, we are looking at a very different pattern change as we close out the weekend. Yesterday was beautiful, at least to start out. Most of the day was dry, but a few showers did work on in, but our temperatures were soaring well above average. GSP topping out in the mid 80s. So we're looking at very different conditions heading on into today. Now, those showers that worked in yesterday was associated with a cold front. That cold front still could bring us a little bit of moisture today. Looks to be very isolated, but the thing you'll notice are our temperatures really going for a bit of a tumble. Most of today, we won't see those temperatures really rise much. We'll top out in the upper 50s to right near 60 degrees due to northeasterly winds that are bringing in some of that cooler air that's going to give us more of a taste of fall. It will be breezy anywhere from about 10 to 20 miles per hour. So if you do have any fall activities, I will say today will definitely feel much more like fall. Now, moving into the next few days though, temperatures back on the rise. We'll be closer to average Monday into Tuesday, or within a couple of degrees. But as we head towards mid to late week, temperatures are back into the mid to upper 70s. So the roller coaster temperature swings are certainly going to be sticking around, at least for the time being. Now, if you do have any outdoor plans, today is trending mainly dry. Yes, we will see more cloud cover, and there will be a small chance for a passing shower or two, but overall coverage really appears to be very minimal, so it's not really going to impact your day. It's just going to bring in that cooler air, so you might be dressing a little bit different than how you were yesterday when we were topping out in the mid 80s. Now, as far as the tropics go, we have just a little over a month left of hurricane season, and we have a new development we need to watch very closely in the Caribbean and in the tropics. It has a low chance of development right now, about a 30% chance. Right now, it's still a little too soon to really have any projections of where the system actually goes if it does develop, but it's one to watch as we head into the next, I would say, 4 to 7 days. For the time being, though, we're looking at fairly quiet conditions here at home. Only a small chance for a passing shower or two today. Temperatures right near 60 degrees. Moving into the next few days, we will see our temperatures back on the rise. In fact, above average temperatures will return mid to late week. That will come with mainly quiet conditions, and the good news is if you are doing any trick-or-treating or getting the kids ready for Halloween, Halloween is looking nice and dry with temperatures on the milder side.